Hello and welcome. This is Varun, Technical Advisor, Design and Prototyping, and Educational Consultant for Tutomesh.com. In this session, we will be discussing about inquiry commands in AutoCAD. Inquiry commands are really important in AutoCAD. This is because it helps you to find the physical parameters of an object. It includes distance, radius, angle, area, and volume. Now you may be wondering what is the difference between inquiry and dimension. Dimension is something that we mark in the drawing, whereas inquiry is something that we are inquiring to the object. The main difference between inquiry and dimension is that dimension is the value which we input to the drawing. That means we can toggle any values in the dimension. We can give scale, we can change decimal and feet and inches. Whereas in inquiry, it will give you the exact and apt value of the object. That means if you want to measure the length, you can use inquiry command to measure the length of the object and it will give you the exact length of the object. Now let's see these options in the software. Consider a rectangle like this. Right. Now if you want to know the length of this rectangle, we can make use of dimension from here. But the problem in the dimension is that if in the dimension style the scale factor has been changed or the precision has been changed, it won't give you the accurate length of this side. So in such situations, we use inquiry command. So it is always better to measure the parameters with the help of inquiry commands. So in order to take inquiry commands, you can go to tools and you can find inquiry command, from which you will get the inner commands like this. So the first one is distance. So when you take the distance, it will be automatically asking specify the first point. So that means I can specify my first point here and the second point here. So you can see that it is dynamically showing the length of the side. When you click here, it will give you the distance value here. Right. There is one more method to take the inquiry commands. That is by typing MEA and press enter. This will give you the same inquiry command which you take from the tools. So we have already discussed about distance. So let me show you the distance of this side also. It will be showing like this. Correct. Now consider I have a circle like this. Now if you want to know the radius of this circle, you can type MEA, press enter, go for the radius option and select the circle for the radius, which will give you the radius equal to 9.9519 and diameter equal to 19.9039. Correct. Now the next option is angle. Consider I have a line like this, and if you want to measure the angle between these two lines, you can type MEA, press enter, go for the angle option which is available here. Select the two lines where you want to measure the angle and it will give you the angle, that is 47 degree. Correct. The next one is area. Obviously area is the main application where we use inquiry. Basically civil engineers need this option to understand what is the area of their construction. So in order to take area, we will type MEA and press enter. The option area is available here. When I go and click this one, it will be asking specify the first corner point. Let me specify the first corner here like this. Then I will go for the next corner like this, then next corner like this and like this. Correct. So that means it already marked the four corners of the rectangle and I will press enter to get the area like this. It's really interesting, right? Same thing you can do with the help of the inner options, that is MEA, press enter. I will go for area. And this time I will go for the inner option, that is object. With this option you can directly select any closed object to measure the area. So here I will select this as my object and it will give you the area directly. Now what if I have an object like this and I have an inner object like this? Considering this becomes a whole. So if I take the area, I must get the total area with the area of this circle subtracted. So there is a remedy for that too. So let me type MEA and press enter. I will go for area and this time I will go for add area. That means I want to add areas first, then I will subtract the area. So first I will select add area and I will go for object. That means I will select this as my add area object. So I will select object and I will select this object as my total area. Right. After selecting my object, I will press enter. Now the next option I will do is I want to subtract this circle. That is I will go for subtract area and again I will go for object. I want to subtract this as my object. Correct. and I will press enter to get the total area like this. And the last command in inquiry is volume. Normally we use volume for 3D objects, so we will be doing this option in our upcoming videos. Rather than this, there is one more tool that you can use to find the parameters of an object, which is known as list. So you can type LIST and press enter, and you can select any object to get the list of the object and press enter to get the entire parameters of the object like this. Right. Basically you can use this list if you want to find the parameters of a spline. Correct. Now if you want to get the length of this spline, you can find list and press enter, select this spline, press enter to get the entire details of this spline. It will give you the length, order, properties, and etc. Now let us see how you can use inquiry command in an actual project. Consider this as my plan. My requirement is to find the area of this room alone. So you can type MEA and press enter. I will go for area. This time I will go with the point method by selecting the corner points to find the area. So I will start from here, like this, then here, and so on. So with this we have completed with the selection of the corners of the room, and I will press enter to get the area like this. So this is how we use inquiry commands in AutoCAD. So that's the end of this session, and we hope you understood well. Keep posting your queries and feedback, and for more videos log on to www.tutormash.com. Thank you.